So in this sample, you can see I've already started adding the letters. So I'm using color with those as well. And again, I'm using red, yellow, and blue, so I'm using primary colors. You'll see I've also put black in here to make my letters kind of pop out a little bit. So I'll show you guys how to do that. That would be with a neutral color. So black isn't primary and it isn't secondary. That is a neutral color. So this is the one I started with you guys. So what I'm going to do is start with the first letter of the alphabet. So I'm going to start with A. I want the A to stand out in the space I'm putting it in. So I'm not going to use red inside the red shape. So maybe I'm going to start with blue. So I'm going to make it big enough to fit inside that rectangle. And when I have that done, I'm going to take a black crayon and I'm just going to go along some of the sides of the letter A just to make it seem like there's a shadow, to make it pop out a little bit. So that kind of brings it out just a little bit more. So I'm not tracing the whole thing, I'm just adding some edges to it. So then the B, I'm going to make big enough that it fits inside that rectangle as well. And again, I'm going to take my black crayon. I'm going to go along some of the edges of the B, but I'm not going to trace everything. I'm not just outlining something. So, I don't want to do the yellow inside of there. I want it to contrast, so maybe I need to use red here, or I'm going to use blue, so it's not right next to another red letter. So I'm going to do my C tall enough to take up the space. And again, with my black crayon, I'm going to come in and I'm going to put it along the edges of some of the C, but I'm not tracing the whole thing. So this will get it to pop back out. So then maybe here I do a D. Well, not maybe, that's what comes next. Maybe I use yellow for the D.